A technical stock trader reveals a trend line trading strategy. Technical stock trader reveals a trend line trading strategy. We are on a monthly chart of Ultimate Software Group Incorporation. The AP is ULTI, Uniform Lima Tango India. And we want to discuss a technical stock trader reveals a trend line, a trading strategy. I'm on a monthly chart. You can see that the Ultimate Software Group was rotating around this bullish trend line that I'm going to color now into orange. Okay, so the price was rotating, was above it, go below it. Okay, try to go above it. Yeah, went above it and was rotating around that orange trend line. As I explained to traders at Joe Trio YouTube channel, this is a dynamic, fair value, a trend line or dynamic equilibrium price level. This orange line trend line represent a dynamic, a fair value or dynamic equilibrium level for this stock Ultimate Software Group Incorporation. Okay. But now, at this point in time, as long as the price is rotating along this rising trend line, the bullish momentum is intact. But look carefully, we have another dynamic bullish trend line here, which I'm going to color now into green. Okay, you can see green on my chart. And you can see that the price one more time was rotating around this green line. Okay, if you accept that, okay, rotating around it. Okay, so from the orange line, we switch to the next line. So it's like a train that switch track, and both tracks are parallel. You see, or if you consider the orange trend line as a track and the green line is as another track, now we switch track that is parallel. But notice that the green line is below, the green trend line is below, the orange trend line. In this case, because we switch from the green orange trend line to the green trend line, which is below the orange trend line, we can say that though the bullish momentum is still in place, but the bullish momentum is diminishing because we were on the upper level, so to speak. Now we switch to the lower level. All right, because if you consider the price level along the green line, they are below the price level along the orange line. All right. So how can we trade with this? Talking about technical trader reveal a trend line trading strategy. Very simple. So there is a rejection, so to speak, of the orange line, because before it was the preferred trend line. It was the dynamic fair value. Now we have a new dynamic fair value, which is below the first one. So in this strategy, because the bullish momentum is diminishing, all right, doesn't mean it has finished, because we have a higher high, this high, in comparison to this one, we have a higher high. Though we have a new higher high, the bullish momentum is not as strong as it was along the orange line. Therefore, you can see that as the price tries to go above the orange line, after rotating around the new dynamic equilibrium trend line or the new fair value trend line, as the price tried to go back to the orange line, it was rejected. What do I mean by rejection? The price went up and it found a resistance. So before, you can see that the price was rotating around the orange line. Now it switched to the green trend line. Now as it went to the orange line, which is above a higher level fair value, dynamic fair value trend line, it was rejected because people sold it on the edge. So this is the first indication to us that the market is no more accepting the orange line as the dynamic okay, the current dynamic, okay, fair value for this stock, Ultimate Software Group Incorporation, which is an American stock that is listed on the Russell 1000 index. So how do we trade it? Because we see the first rejection here, so it's telling other people somebody is selling along the horizontal line. So our bearish strategy will be anytime the price rally near the old, okay, dynamic, okay, or dynamic bullish trend line, we will look for opportunity to sell on the edge using a top-down trading method. So what are we looking for? We are looking for the price to rally as it did here, and the common sense trend line to be coupled with a bearish candlestick, and then we sell it down, expecting it to cross a little bit below the, all right, to cross a little bit below the green, okay, trend line, all right. So where we are now, we will expect the price to continue to go up a little bit more to retest it. That will, if you retest the old, okay, trend line, which is the orange line on our chart, that will constitute a bearish trading setup. We'll wait for the common sense trend line to be kaput, and then we to be broken, and then we implement a top-down trading method to sell it down. Our target is the green line, but we will expect it to cross it a little bit below. Okay, so now you can see that the price is rotating around the green line. Another thing that I explain to traders at George Rio YouTube channel, talking about the power of a trend line, we can also measure how far the price is deviating from the new, okay, trend line. So you see the deviation, how far is this one from this point from the trend line? It went up to this point. We can use that measuring stick to project it down. See how the price went down to that level, and we will expect a kind of turnaround. So the deviation around the green line, the measuring stick that we use is this one here. So it went far to the green line. So we can project that distance, okay, to this direction. So anytime the price rotates around the green line, we'll expect it to go as far as this point. If it went beyond that, we'll expect it probably, okay, that it may turn around to return to the green line until we have a new, okay, a fair value, equilibrium, a price level, fair value, dynamic, okay, a trend line, okay, all right. Another thing that we can do, we can also measure the distance between the green line and the orange line and project it to the other side and draw another line that is parallel to the first two lines. Okay, one should also pay attention to the median line between the trend line. We can do that here. We can do exactly the same thing here. All right. And draw another line like this. You see how the price pull back to retest the edge of the projection on the other side right here. All right, it makes sense. So now we are expecting the price. If it continue to go up, repeat, if it continue to go up, it may reach the orange line, and we will implement a top-down trading method to sell it. Does not mean that anytime the price reaches this level, it will definitely come down. That's why we must use a top-down trading method. Another thing I need to mention to traders before I close this video is that whenever you are using this strategy, do not be fixated on the trend line. Pay attention to the price. What do I mean? See, there is a resistance here. You see, there's a resistance here. So you are looking for best place to sell. You see here, breakable, retest. By pushing down all the way here, which is good. Know where are the normal, okay, support and resistance level. There's one here. So you want to buy, breakable, retest, turn around before hitting that level. Okay? This is about a technical stock trader reveals, okay, a trend line, a trading strategy. If you have any question or suggestion, put it in the comment section, and in due course, I will be busy recording another video to answer your specific question. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about technical stock trader reveals a trend line, okay, trading strategy. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.